I am astounded because
This is so good!
my sister was smelling my clothes and she was in an ecstasy.
What? These are already washed. I'm not interested.
Would it be good if it wasn't washed? What the hell is going on here, Chisa? A few days ago, I, Tadashi Sumeya, 17 years old, noticed that my clothes were missing. I wonder why my favorite t-shirt is missing. I was going to wear that cool t-shirt today. Thinking about it, I feel like some other clothes are missing too. Someone in the family might have stolen my clothes! Okay, let's find the culprit! So, I stalked out every corner of the house for a while. Hey, Tadashi, what are you doing staking out in front of the bathroom? Perhaps you want to hear the sound of your daddy piss? No way! I was misunderstood by my family, but anyway. So, I continued to stake out the house, and today, I finally witnessed the scene of the crime.
Well, it looks like everything has been washed today. That's a shame.
What the hell are you doing, Chisa?
Whoa!
My sister's name is Chisa Sumeya. By the way, we are not blood related. Our parents remarried and we started living in the same house when we were in elementary school. She was 1 year younger than me, but she was cool and quiet from an early age. She was not a selfish child, and she did not make a fuss. She was not a childlike child. She had a beautiful face, inherited from her mother, and was popular at school. As her older brother, I was often asked to introduce her to my friends. I had no idea that my sister was doing something like this. Recently, my clothes have been missing. Was it you who did it?
Yes?
Well, no matter how cool my t-shirt is, it's not good to steal it, okay?
Huh?
Huh?
No, I didn't steal it because your t-shirt is cool.
What?
I mean, your t-shirt is rather ugly.
What? That's ridiculous! That's the best looking t-shirt? But you say it's ugly? Then why did you steal my t-shirt?
Because, well, when I smelled it, I couldn't resist.
Smell? Oh, right. You were sniffing it with all your heart just now. Do you have a small fetish or something?
Yes, that's right. I really like your smell. I just love it so much. I used to sneak and take a whiff of your clothes before they were washed.
He's a pervert! My sister is a pervert! No, wait, calm down. It's normal to have a small fetish, right? Oh, by the way, some of the things that are missing are my underwear.
Oh, yes. I steal those too.
Are you serious? No way! My sister is a pervert! No doubt about it!
I'm sorry, but I just couldn't resist. I just wanted to smell you so bad.
Since when?
Since 3 years ago.
Really? I didn't notice it at all.
At first, I was content to sneak into your room and fill my lungs with the air from your room.
I'm sorry. I think that's disgusting enough.
But gradually, I couldn't stop myself. And finally, I started to get your... well, I can't say this because it would be too much of a shock to you.
I'm already put off by you. It's too late.
No, but this is indeed...
What the hell did you do? I'm curious.
I did something with your... no, I can't say this.
What in the world is it? Is it worse than stealing my underwear? I can't imagine. Or rather, I don't want to think about it.
I'm really sorry.
Well, it doesn't matter. If you return my very cool t-shirt, I'll forgive you.
You're really kind. You always have been. But that doesn't make me feel any better.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Would you like to take a whiff of me?
How did you come to that conclusion?
An eye for an eye, and a tooth for a tooth, as they say.
I wonder if Mr. Hammurabi would have thought it would be used in this way.
Now, I'm going to undress myself.
Don't try to take it off! I don't want to smell my sister's freshly undressed underwear!
Tadashi, I think it's disgusting to say freshly undressed underwear. I think it's disgusting.
I don't want to be told by the most disgusting person here right now!
I'm trying to take off my socks. I will give you your sister's socks as an apology.
I don't want them! I said I don't want them! Hey, don't take them off! My sister was a pervert. I could not accept this fact for a while. If she had been just a pervert, I would not have been so upset. However, my sister's perversion was a little too much. In fact, she has actually caused me to lose my clothes. We can't go on like this. If my sister goes out into the world like this, she may be in trouble. In the future, I will be on the news as her brother and say something like, I never thought she would do something like this. I don't want that to happen. Right, as her brother, I have to reform herself. Once I decided to do that, I immediately went into action.
Damn, even though my brother found out about it the other day, I want to smell my brother's scent so bad. I shouldn't be doing this, but I can't put up.
Why does she look so happy while saying something like that? But too bad for you, Chisa. I have already washed the laundry instead of piling it up in anticipation of your arrival.
They're already washed?
This will not satisfy your own needs. Come on, Chisa, give up and go back to your room.
It can't be helped. I guess I'll give up today.
Well, the plan worked. If I continue with this, Chisa will not be able to smell me. Now, all I have to do is let my sister's perversity fade away if I let her release her pent-up desires through other things. Now I don't have to worry about my sister being in the morning edition of the newspaper. Great. Great.
This is so good.
Wait, did I see something wrong?
Is something wrong, Tadashi?
Oh, hey, Chisa. What on earth are you doing in someone's room?
Oh, I was just thinking that it's been a while since I've borrowed one of your comics. I was looking for a comic book.
Oh, okay. I thought you were sniffing my bed.
Of course not, Tadashi.
Right. What were you doing indeed?
I was sniffing your bed.
I need to do something fast. After that, I did everything I could to turn my sister back into a real human being. But I failed. So I decided to talk to her directly. Hey, Chisa, I don't care how good my clothes smell. It's just too much.
No, I don't really care about the smell of your clothes. If anything, they actually stink.
What? Is that so?
Yes.
Well, anyway, it's okay now that we are inside the house. But what would you do if you went outside and did the same thing? For example, if you smelled something nice in your neighbor's laundry, you might steal their underwear.
I wouldn't do that.
I'm worried about you, my sister. I don't care if you're a pervert or not. It doesn't matter if you're a pervert or not. Everyone has their own tastes and preferences. What you enjoy doing is up to you. If my sister has a fetish for smells, I don't deny it. But only if it is within the scope of personal enjoyment. If it bothers people, it's not okay.
So, it's okay.
How can you say that?
Because the only thing I want to smell is your clothes.
But you have a fetish for smells, don't you?
Well, I said so at the time, but it's not true.
What?
I like you.
What?
I want to smell your clothes because I love you. I don't care how good other people's smells are. It doesn't matter how good other people's smells are. It's the smell of your clothes that turns me on.
What? But you know, we're brother and sister.
But we are not blood related. You are very kind. Always have been. I was very mature and, let's say, strange kid for a kid. That's why I had a hard time adjusting after we moved here, and I was always alone. At times like that, you would always take me by the hand. When I got into fights with the neighborhood kids, you always listened to me and took my side.
Because I thought you were right. Besides, it's only natural for a brother to listen to his sister.
In a society of children, not all problems can be solved with a good argument, right? But you weren't like that. You have always been special to me, important to me, and I love you as a boy.
Okay.
That's how it is. So you don't have to worry about it.
After that, I was thinking in agony on the bed where my sister had just been sitting. My sister-in-law made a confession to me. I had never looked at my sister as a woman. A sister-in-law is still a sister. I wonder what I think of her. I remember how happy I was when Chisa first came to our house. I had always been an only child, and my mother had died of illness before I could remember. My father always came home late at night. I always ate dinner alone. However, I could not say that I was lonely. My father had gone through a lot of hardship to raise me by himself. There was no way I could say I was lonely. It was then that Chisa appeared. There were times when we had dinner and took baths together. There was a time when we played pranks on each other, because it was too excited about being someone's brother for the first time. Right. After all, Chisa is my sister. She is my sister and family. That's why we can't be lovers. You know, Chisa, about the other day.
What is it?
I thought about it, but I'm sorry. I can't go out with you. I want you to say something.
I wasn't thinking to go out with you.
What?
I just want to stay by your side. In the future, I would like to be your mistress, or something like that.
I won't let you be.
If you want, I can marry your child.
No way!
The reason I didn't confess to you at the time and told you I had a fetish for smells is because I was sure I would trouble you. But I knew you would reject me in the end. You care about me as a family member, so I really shouldn't have confessed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I bothered you about me.
Don't worry about it. It is natural for an older brother to be troubled by his younger sister. You should give me a lot of trouble. Every time you do, I'll be happy to worry about you.
Thank you.
And so, my normal life returned to me.
The smell of your bed. This is so good.
Why is it getting worse?
Because you are kind. You will accept me no matter what I am, right? You know how I feel about you. I decided to open myself up and do the things I've been holding back until now.
And the first step is sniffing the bed? You've done that before, haven't you?
No. It's worth smelling your bed in front of you, and I haven't done it before.
What?
I can't stop sniffing your bed, even though you look at me with disdain. What an exciting situation! Hey, Tadashi!
I may not be able to have this sister anymore, but I thought that I must be a bad brother too, accepting such a bad sister as well. Oh dear. Bonus manga. I wonder if smelling the bed is such a good thing. Okay, let's try smelling my sister's bed. I'm not sure.
That's because I'm using the pillowcase and sheets that you used to use. It's not so different from the smell of your own bed.
Oh my god! You scared me! When did you get there? What did you just say?